Kirby Winford. I live in the great state of Texas, and I am an independent headhunter who specializes in direct hire placements across operations, engineering, and commercial management within upstream oil and gas. So one thing I was really struggling with from get-go was time management, and really more so in the form of lead generation. And because I'd not had an existing database of, contacts, and I don't have 50 plus colleagues adding to it daily, it was really up to me and only me to start building my contact base. And I found that I was spending a tremendous amount of time just researching job leads, then pulling contacts against those job leads, and then using my CRM, as well as 2 to 3 other data scrapers to try and pull the contact information. Then I was having to go build campaigns to do outreach and then initiating them. And it really, what I realized was I was doing this in a very antiquated and kind of old school way. And, for me as a mom and an entrepreneur, I thought, I don't want to be chained to my desk. The whole reason I did this was for freedom. And so I thought there's got to be a better way to do this. And that's, with all the technology we have available to us, that is essentially what led me on the search to what became Automation Sidekick. So essentially what was happening is, before I started working with Automation Sidekick, it would take me just to do an outreach campaign of like 50 to 60 people. These are not even massive, spray and pray campaigns. These are very targeted campaigns. It would take me literally like 2 to 3 days just to set the thing up. And that's not including time that I'm spending on the phone. That's not including time that I'm speaking to candidates. So, it was really very, very cumbersome. So now, together with Duncan and Donald, we've spoken in such depth about, where I want to pull job leads from and who my targets are. And because I'm relatively niche, we've built target lists together, and they know exactly what contacts, what candidates I'm looking for. And so now all of that information is fed to me. I'm not having to park myself somewhere and sit and go pull it all and seek it all. I can just pop the contacts into a preset campaign. The job leads get sent to me, so I can say I want to target this, this, and this, pull my contacts into a campaign. I can set it up to kick off whenever I want. And now what used to take me literal days is taking me 1, maybe 2 hours. And I can go on about my day. And it's been really, again, I'm independent, so it might be a little bit different for me, but it's truly been kind of life altering in my world. And I'm getting, more output with less input. I'm freed up to focus elsewhere. And that was the goal. And it's provided, a substantial improvement in what was a frustrating and quite boring day to day. And I kind of feel like I'm enjoying it again instead of just feeling inundated with data collection. So it's been awesome.